Hey, what's up? It's Mike from Lead from the Front. We're back with another video to help you grow your brand. So today we're going to be talking about a topic that we've touched on in the past, but we've gotten some more questions about it. So we're going to go to a little bit more in depth about it. And that is whether you should be using organic marketing versus paid marketing, paid advertising. So organic advertising versus paid advertising. And our answer with that is the same. In our opinion, you should be doing both. So that's a very simple answer, it sounds like, but let's jump into that a little bit. So obviously you should be posting consistently on your social medias because that is free. It's a free way to post, to get your customers out there, to get your community to see what you have going on. So you obviously should do that. And if you have a big following, then that's perfect. But even if you have a big following, I would suggest that you still use paid ads. Usually, ask us this question a lot, or new brand owners ask us this question a lot. And I would always say, one of the biggest mistakes we made was not starting with paid ads earlier. I think that, once you start building your brand, building your community, the more you can do with organic. So if you already don't have a huge following and you're trying to build your following, paid ads is a great way to do it. And even if you have a big following, paid ads is a great way to do it because you can use your following as part of your target audience for your paid ads. So learning the ads is a huge thing for your business. And I think it's the best route to go because you can grow your community. And once you start to grow your community, now you can start to use email and text message and also your app or whatever you have that you can communicate with them. And now that becomes free traffic. It becomes a free way for you to get in touch with them, but you need to build that up first. So what do you mean, Mike? If you're saying, if I already have a large social media following, why do I need to do this? You need to do this because you can expand it so much more. So you're leaving money on the table if you don't. So if you have a huge social media following, you can plug that right into your ads, right into your criteria for who you want to target your ads. And then that gives you a bigger, broader area where you can target these ads to. You already know your target audience because you have a huge following already. So you could use that following to get lookalike people from your ad space. So once you start targeting all the people that look like the people that already follow you, now you've doubled that or tripled it or even 10 times that through ads. And now you have more people that you can reach through email, through text message, through your app, or through however you reach them for free. So maybe you don't need to run ad campaigns all the time, but it's always a good idea to run them because it will increase your visibility and it will get you to a point where you don't need to run them as much. So how do I know this and why am I saying this? Well, because before we started doing ads, we were kind of stuck in that we weren't growing. We were doing pretty good, but we were not growing. So organically, we weren't growing at a rate that I wanted to see the business to grow at. So once we started doing ads, and I always say this, once we started learning to do ads, it just became so much easier. We 10x'd our sales and then obviously grew our community. And then by growing your community, like I said before, it just continues to grow because now you actually know who you're targeting and it's easier to reach those people and it costs less dollars to actually reach those people. Using paid ads is like having your own sales team. So it's like you have a person standing at the door waving people in. That will be your cold ads. You got people that don't know you. They're riding down the street. You got a sales associate waving those guys in. Come on in, look and see what we have. That will be your cold ad. You send out a cold ad to people that are unfamiliar with your brand. If they show some interest in your brand, if they like the post, if they like the ad or something like that, then they'll get a warm ad. You can send them a warm ad. The warm ad is like, okay, now this is what we offer. We have this. You know who we are now. This is what we offer. Are you interested in that? If they're interested in that, another sales associate will come through. That's your hot ad. So now you're hot. Now these people are interested in what you want, and you have another sales associate come up to you and say, hey, we got a good deal on this. So that's how ads can work for you. It's like having a sales team that you're putting these ads out at once, and it's just like you have a sales team. So it's a great way to learn how to market your brand. And people always ask, do you guys use a marketing company or a marketing firm to do your ads for you? And the answer is, we've done that before for a short period of time, but it's better, in my opinion and in our experience, to do it yourself, to learn it yourself, because now we understand our audience better. We understand what our audience is looking for, and now it's easier for us to connect with them. So remember, this is your business. This is your business. So I would always say it's better to learn the ads than to use a marketing company. And it's not that hard. So what we did is we went through a course called Social Sales Lab. I'll link Social Sales Lab in the description. It was really, really good for us. Easy way for us to understand. The courses are easy to learn. You can learn at your own pace. They do great work over there, and it changed the course of our brand. So I would definitely recommend Social Sales Lab. So with all that being said, my answer is still the same. I think you should do both organic and paid ads. I think they're both ways that you can grow your business, but I think that you're leaving money on the table if you don't do both. So if you're killing it in the social space where you're getting everything organic, I think you're still leaving money on the table by not doing paid ads. And also, if you're killing the paid ads, but you're kind of ignoring your social, you're leaving money on the table as well. So I know that's the same answer, but I still think that's the correct answer. You need to do both. Hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll be coming back with more tips for you shortly. Peace.